Well, let's return now to our top story. The UN Senate passing that sweeping but contentious bill to reform America's immigration system. There are more than 11 million illegal immigrants currently living in the United States. Chris Wright is with the Wright law firm. He's at the Immigration Conference in San Francisco. He joins us now. Chris Wright, what does this mean for 11 million illegals?
Well, thus far, it doesn't mean very much. It's a very hopeful sign, but it's important not to forget that there are two chambers in the United States Congress, and the democratically controlled Senate has passed a bill that is extremely hopeful and it would help a lot of people. It's not perfect. It has some warts, but warts and all, it would be a major step forward. However, moving a bill even remotely similar to the bill that cleared the Senate today through the Republican-controlled House is an entirely different matter. And we're going in for an interesting couple of months of horse trading in the House.
What will the Republicans try and do you think?
Well, thus far, there has been an attempt to cobble together a bipartisan working group in the House in much the same fashion that the Senate did with the Gang of Eight. That has not worked thus far. And there is apparently the thinking at the moment is that the Republicans are more likely to be able to tolerate a series of piecemeal solutions which are uncontroversial rather than a grand bargain which would solve the entire dilemma. From what we understand, it seems that the Republican Party nationally very much wants this reform. They see the writing on the wall very clearly that if they do not do it, their prospects in future elections look very bleak indeed. The Latino community is the fastest growing voting bloc in the United States population by far. However, individual Republicans in the House who are typically in gerrymandered and very safe right-wing seats across the country, their primary concern is being re-elected, and they have to face their constituents every 2 years. And in many of those safe gerrymandered seats, those Congress people are primarily concerned about being re-elected, and they are not interested in passing a bill that they would have to answer to angry constituents for. And so it is by no means assured that we will get any bill signed into law. And it's, as I say, it's going to be an interesting couple of months because the House leadership wants it. John Boehner wants it. The Republican Party nationally wants it. But individual Republicans may be harder to sway.
Chris Wright, many thanks. Now, in